All right, meantime, the Biden administration is taking aim at the auto industry, unveiling some of the most significant climate regulations in our nation's history. New EPA standards now slow down the implementation of stricter emissions limits by 2 years and suggest that the auto industry can meet the standards if 56% of vehicles are electric by 2032. But that is an ambitious goal, considering electric vehicles currently make up about 7% of sales. And here are just two headlines from the past week. Look at these here. EV maker Fisker is pausing production for one of its vehicles for 6 weeks, while Hertz's CEO is stepping down after that company's foray into EVs. So is this really about climate, or is this about, you know what, EVs just aren't ready for prime time?
It's about the market right now. It's about the market demand. The market demand was not where they anticipated it would be. Currently, you're looking at a market share of about 8%.
Yeah,
of all vehicle sales are EV. And that's to even put aside the fact that most of the components for batteries in EVs are made in China. Like, you can go to the geopolitical issues that exist with this as well. But even the auto industry itself is saying, we can't meet this threshold, and it will be a stretch in order for us to do so. And this is just another political promise by the Biden administration that's going to fall short.
The messaging here is climate, but I think it's really EVs.
Well, climate, the argument that we're hearing from the Biden administration is EVs being climate. I mean, it means clean energy. It means, being on the road and not guzzling gas, not spending that money. But we're really seeing that the need for EVs, we probably all know someone that drives an EV or wants an EV. Teslas are pretty popular. The need or the want of an EV, there's not the infrastructure for it.
Right.
And that is what we're seeing regularly.
I had that very problem during the holidays. I had a Tesla. We were driving up and down.
Look at your problems. Look at your problems.
It was a rental car. Come on,
there
that's
you
all
go.
they had. That's why the Hertz guy's out of business now.
Hey, May,
don't rent EVs.
Hey, May, real quick. Donald Trump's been talking about Chinese EVs, right? And saying we can't go that route.
Yeah, I mean, well, something's got to happen. So Ford right now loses $36,000 per EV. So if China is able to make them at and sell them at $10,000 and actually make money, then people are going to do that. So the U.S. has to decide not whether they're going to put a 100% tariff on EVs, but whether they are going to try and force consumers to purchase them. Because if you're forcing consumers to purchase them, they're going to get them from China, and they're going to enrich China. And if you think that it's bad to have your water hacked, now your car is hacked too. You can't even go anywhere. You can't get clean water.
And the reason why I bring up Trump is because if this becomes a campaign issue, then you got to wonder what Joe Biden says and how he counteracts that. Anyways, thank you for watching, and make sure you go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.